Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, back to do another Wild Eye review. Today I'm going to do for you Secret Santa. But before I do this review, I wanted to take the time to thank Wild Eye for sending me a copy of this to review for you guys. They just have a great company, fabulous website, and a really cool YouTube channel. I'll leave the links in the description box below so you can go and check them out. They have all kinds of things for the horror fan, science fiction fan. They have documentaries. I mean, you name it, they have it. Anthologies, all kinds of stuff. Secret Santa is a 2015 movie that runs 78 minutes. And it's actually one I've been wanting to see for quite some time. I love my Christmas slashers. So I was really eager to watch this one. This was actually, I think, the first one I watched out of the batch that they sent me. This movie was directed and written by Mike McMurran. And this is a throwback to like the 80s Christmas slashers, holiday slashers. It has a kind of an exploitation-ish type of slasher feel. But it doesn't take itself too seriously. It pokes fun at itself whenever it gets a chance. But the practical effects are pretty cool. I did enjoy them. I enjoyed the overall story. But I'll get to that when I do the overall synopsis. Now, Secret Santa, I do believe it takes place in the modern age because there are cell phones. It's just kind of filmed like a throwback, which I think is pretty cool. It's about a bunch of college students who are in the middle of taking exams. You know, they're kind of stressed out. It's wintertime, towards Christmas. And they decide to throw a party to kind of blow off some steam. And there's quite a bit of character development in this one. You get to kind of meet all the characters that are going to be at this party. I believe there is, I would say 6 or 7 of them, maybe 8. And this one is with this one, of course, and this one's having an affair with one of the other ones, and, you know, it's typical horror movie slasher fashion. One of the girls is dating one of the teachers, and I guess they're getting ready to graduate, so she's making her relationship known because they're not going to be in his class and they're not going to be in, you know, his students anymore, so you know, he can finally, I guess, out himself as her boyfriend. So the people at this house that a bunch of them live in, they're starting to get picked off one by one, and the fashion is, of course, Secret Santa. They all decided to do a Secret Santa between the people in the house, and as they're opening up the presents, they're seeing like a meat cleaver, a drill. I'm just trying to think of some of the other things, like goofy stuff, saws, stuff like that. And of course, they are dispatched using whatever they got as a Secret Santa gift. It's a lot of fun. There is a huge twist at the end, but this is kind of where it loses me a little bit. Like I said, it doesn't take itself too seriously. It does poke fun at itself. I thought the end was a little too much on the goofy side. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. I want you to watch it and find out for yourself. I like movies that are self-aware, and this movie is definitely self-aware. But at the same time, I don't know, it just... There's a lot of goofy stuff in the movie, which I can get, I'm fine with. But when it comes to the end and they're explaining why things are happening, I just... I tend to want a little bit more of a serious take on the whole explanation. So, but I did enjoy this. I enjoyed this quite a bit. It does have a, let's see what it has for special features. It has a behind the scenes, I remember that, behind the scenes documentary, trailers, and director's commentary. The only thing I didn't listen to is the director's commentary. But the guy who directed it, Mike McMurran, um, kind of, one of his friends had a house that was perfect for it, and they were explaining all that went into filming it and how the house kind of, it was real messy because of all the blood, and they kind of ruined the guy's house, and they felt bad about it. They also showed how some of the practical effects were done, which I thought was really cool. So, yeah. I'm going to give this movie an 8. I wanted to take the time again to thank Wild Eye for sending this to me so that I could review it. And if you like what you see and hear, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.